Doo-doo. That looks pretty good. This appears to be good. Says it's good. It'll be Marte, Carroll. Oh shit. Gurriel Jr., then Walker, Rivera, Smith, Ahmed, Moreno, and McCarthy. I'm a couple pitches behind because I have to use fucking Bally Sports right now. What's up, though, Daniel? Let me see if MLB 66 is loaded finally. Is the way working? Nope. All right, well, we'll see how it goes. We'll just have to be a little behind. What's up, Space? What's up, Daniel? It'll be strike one to Marte. Hey, appreciate the like. Now, I'm a little behind because I have to use Bally Sports, but it is what it is. There's really no other way to watch right now. Called strike two. What's up, Dominant? Yeah, it does kind of suck. We didn't. Our offense was good yesterday. Hopefully that carries over though, and we can hit again today. Pitch a little bit better. Nice, congrats, Jacob. That's good. If you haven't done so, consider dropping a like to help the stream out early on. Appreciate it if you can. 2-2 count. Ball three. Carroll on deck. He was a menace yesterday. And Marte hits it into left field, but right at the fielder, so that should be the first out of the inning. It is one away. Oh, looks like my chat stopped refreshing for some reason on here. What's up, Kenny? Dodgers got walked off. That's not good. Yeah, Tigers hit like 4 homers. That's good at least. They tried. Nice to see the offense come to life, but, you know, pitching was terrible. But the pitching had been kind of supporting us for like the last 3 weeks, so, you know, collapsing is what it is. Strike one to Carroll. Hit a grand slam and another homer yesterday. You're rooting against the Dodgers? Oh, yeah, because you need the division stuff. 1-1. 1-2 on a foul ball. If it's out of play, it is. Yeah, Javier hit a home run. Rogers hit 2 home runs. Someone else hit a home run yesterday? Someone said we hit 4, but I thought it was only 3. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Love that shot right there we're providing. Gives you a good look at what that hitter sees.
Here's the 1-2. He's a Diamondbacks fan. Torque had another double too. Yeah. That's what I thought. Hey, we're up at 10 likes already, so that's pretty good. Appreciate that, everyone. If you haven't done so, consider dropping a like. Get some people in here early on. It helps out the stream a ton. All right, now up is Gurriel Jr. Hopefully the Tigers can get out of this inning rather quick. Good first couple, you know, good way to get 2 outs right away. Former Astro, now a member of the Diamondbacks. Both teams had like 11 hits. Nice. Well, they both were hitting well. It's just the Tigers gave up a lot more runs. That grand slam killed them. Otherwise, it would have been like a 7-5 game. 1-1. Two, 1. Didn't go. Oh yeah, I forgot Daniel's a Dodgers fan. We have a little bit of rivalry going on. Oh, he might have went on that one, actually. 2-2 now. What was the deal with the whole Diamondback Serpentines? That's their City Connect thing, right? I think it relates to the, I think it's just something related to the area that they play in. I don't know what city. I think it's Phoenix that they play in. But I think it's related to like how Hispanic the culture is in Arizona, related to the native culture. Anyway, there we go. Tigers get a 1-2-3 inning to start off the game. Now we'll see if they can get something going themselves here early on. Maybe some hits, a couple guys on, get to the pitcher a little bit. They'll be going up against Nelson today. It'll be McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter. McKinstry, Baez, Carpenter, then Torkelson, Maton, Short, Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik. So, yeah, bad news is that Akil Baddoo is injured. While we're on a commercial break, we can talk about it. Baddoo is out with a right quad strain for at least 10 days. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think they're like 2 games behind you guys. We could really help the Dodgers out if we win today, but, you know, that's a pretty tall order to ask of the Tigers. Oh. Anyway, commercial break should be on any moment. I think they called up a guy we signed from Atlanta yesterday. Nick Solak, I think his name is. Let me see what the actual name is. Yeah, Nick Solak. He's an infielder, outfielder, utility man. We picked him up on waivers from the Braves. And he's gonna, I don't know when we'll play him, or when he might pinch hit today. I don't really know. No, we haven't played them yet. Not really looking forward to that either. That could be a rather ugly series. Still a commercial break, by the way. It should be over in, like, I'm gonna guess right now. Oh shit, it's over. All right, it'll be McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter to lead it off. Then one more time, Torkelson, Maton, Short, Carpenter, Rogers, and Marisnik. McKinstry and Baez and Torkelson to lead it off. Wait, whoa, hold on, it's different. Oh, wait, it's McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter, not Torkelson. How the hell did I misread that? You don't like the early game? Well, we might be able to steal that game, actually. Because for them, they're like they're not accustomed to playing at what time would that be for them? 8 in the morning. Our best shot is winning tomorrow, because that's going to be early for these Diamondback players. 1-1 now for Ryan. I think in Arizona it's rather early in Arizona. Hey, ground out there by McKinstry, 1 away. Here's Baez. Tomorrow it'll be 10:30. Yeah, for them it'll be like 8:35 in the morning. It's going to be very early for them. So it could have a small impact on the game. Might not have any. Kind of depends on the adjustments made by Arizona, the players. Now up is Javier Baez. Strike 1. Ugh. Cool that Baez hit a home run yesterday, but it was kind of like a useless home run when you're down 10-3. 9-3. But hey, you know, home runs are nice. It's a way to, maybe the offense is starting to slowly get its bearings back in. Can't complain too much. It's better than doing nothing. 0-2 though on Baez as he fouls another pitch away. And Baez chases a pitch way out of the zone and strikes out. Now up is Kerry Carpenter. We'll see what Mr. Carpenter can do. Hopefully he can get on, and then Torkelson can hit a home run, or they go back-to-back. That'd be pretty cool. Get out to a nice early lead. But the only problem is, the only thing that scares me is as soon as we score, the other team starts scoring at will. And I don't really like those odds. We got to wait till like, we got to hope this is a 0-0 thing into the bottom of the ninth. And then we score. I think that's a pretty good way to win this one. I came up with that strategy. What do you guys think? It's pretty much bulletproof. My strategy of both teams have mutual shutouts till the ninth, and then the Tigers. Hey, Kerry Carpenter takes a pitch the other way, gets a base hit. That'll be a 2-out single for Mr. Carpenter. 1 on, 2 out. It hasn't come up yet, Kenny. It's very nice. I hope so, Space. I really don't want to get swept. All right, here comes Torkelson now with 1 on and 2 out. Hopefully a torque bomb is due. Yeah, we have the 11:35 Sunday afternoon game. Yeah, Lang's had a couple. His pitching's not been so great lately. Hopefully he finds it. He should. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're lucky that I'm not on the field. That's all I have to say. Like, what would you do? Oh, they know. 1-1. I'm actually banned from the MLB because I throw 200 miles an hour. So I'm not allowed to play. I'm not lying. Act like Harper? Yeah, I'm a giant showboat. I'm really bad about that kind of stuff in sports. 1-2. I always describe people like Bryce Harper as bringing a football player's energy into baseball. And I really like those guys in baseball. And that was the kind of way I played baseball. I brought in like a very high energy when I played baseball. Oh, no, I never would fight a pitcher. No, I wouldn't fight. I don't believe in fighting like that. 2-2. I got hit all the time. I just took it as a sign of respect. They don't hit bad players. Oh, what's the point of hitting a bad guy on purpose? Guardians went 14. Ah, damn it. Torkelson just went foul on that one. It'll be 2-2 on the count still. Hey, no problem, Chris. Thanks for tuning in, man. Just if you can, leave a like. I'd appreciate it. What's up, Amir? How's it going? The whole outfield is full. Yeah, a lot of Tigers fans at the game today. You know what it is? I think there's a lot of Arizona people that live in Michigan in the summer. That'll be a foul ball. As much as like people from Michigan go live in Arizona in the wintertime, I think there's actually a large number of people that cross back over that way because it gets a little too hot in Arizona for the old people in the summer, so they got to go back home to Michigan. Just waiting for the cards. Yeah, good luck to you guys today. You guys won yesterday, so. Pitcher once and got, yeah, you can't walk towards pitchers. You just got to let it go. 3-2. Man, I hope MLB 66 starts working. I hate how slow the Bally Sports app is. Nope, MLB 66 is not going to cooperate today. I'm stuck using garbage. Oh, well. Torkelson flies out. It's 3 pitches behind. It's not like it's an eon behind. It's just a little annoying. But anyway, it'll be the top of the second coming up. Tigers get a hit, but do nothing with it. It was a 2-out single, so it'll be Walker, Rivera, and Smith. Walker, Rivera, and Smith due up here in the top of the second. Should be on any moment. It's a commercial break. Have to mute the audio in the meantime. Yeah, Gibson's a little bit dry. The Parkinson's getting a little bit intense on him. Dude, yeah, Bally is just bad. Yeah, I agree, Amir. It's embarrassing. And it's Reds, so must win. Yeah, someone mentioned the Reds came back and then you guys shut it down and then you guys wanted to... There was a lot of crazy shit going on. But I think the reason they want to have Gibby in the booth for this series is because he was a coach for the Diamondbacks. And like prior to the Parkinson's, if you remember the Diamondbacks when he was coaching them, they were actually going like this. Like, Space, I don't know if you remember when Gibby was your guys' head coach, but you guys were actually like doing really good with Gibson as your head coach. I think AJ Hinch was your bench coach, the assistant manager. I think that was your guys' like duo, and you guys were actually starting to like rise up as like a coming team, and then Gibson had to step away because of Parkinson's. Reds were trying to come back, but cards let them. Damn, Gallegos came in and slammed the door. Rare Gallegos W in 2023. It's always good. If my game ends, at a decent time, I'd probably pop in. Game should be back on in a second. 3, 2. Get rid of this old crippled man on my screen. Come on. How is he? He was just crippled. How's he playing basketball? I don't believe that commercial now. They're liars. I'm going to sue them. No. Kind of like, it's kind of like our closer. He's been great outside of 2 games. You playing the Nationals on 22nd. That'll be strike 1 to Walker. We just need a guy to be healthy. We need our normal pitchers to just be healthy. I think we'd be in good shape if we had our regular starters. And Walker gets a hold of one, but it's kind of just a listless flyout. It'll be the second out or first out of the inning. Now up is Rivera. Ah, shit. This guy's hitting like fucking 360. He's hard to get out. You know who's impressive this year that I didn't even know was going on? You guys remember Luis Arraez Jr. from Minnesota? He's hitting almost like 400 or just under or just over 400 right now. Isn't that? And he plays like every day. Like every day he plays. Strike 1. Yeah, on Miami. Yeah, he's like their starter and he's hitting like that. Yeah, Eduardo Rodriguez is injured. We're down Casey Mize, Tarek Skubal, Matt Manning. There's 4 of our starting pitchers. If you wonder why we haven't been as fiery as... Yeah, it's like he's hitting 400 all season. It's crazy. He could be the first guy since Ted Williams to do so if he keeps it up. What's up, Con? How's it going, buddy? He has long at-bats, too. Damn, really? Yeah, he's tough. He's a tough out. It's kind of like this guy hitting 360 right now. It's very impressive what they're doing at the dish. Yeah, I would agree, Con. We have to break this losing streak. Even if we lose tomorrow, it doesn't matter. If one of these 3 games we have to somehow win. Arguably, our best shot is tomorrow when we play them at fucking 11 in the morning, because for them it's 8 o'clock. Damn, and Eduardo was... Yeah, Eduardo was really good. He just has a blister on his finger. He should be back pretty soon. It was LeBron night and no one cared about the win for Cleveland. Ah, that'll be ball 1 inside. 1 and 2 now on Rivera. The Twins draft well and they do a lot of trading to like they're a cheap team kind of, and that'll be a strikeout for on Rivera. Now up is Smith. Minnesota tends to draft well, and they also have they get rid of players right when they're about to pay them, and they get a bunch of prospects. They do it a lot quieter, and they tend to draft well, so it's kind of like covered up when they do it. Whereas like teams that like always do it, like the Pirates, always get burned because they're kind of like shitty on drafting sometimes. That'll be strike 1 to Smith. What's up, Morgan? No one's on a 60-game hitting streak. That'd be crazy. That's all anybody would be talking about is somebody had... that's a base hit. Smith gets on now with 2 outs. It's a 1-out single or 2-out single. 1 on, 2 out for Ahmed. Yeah, so the Twins have they also, good eye in picking out prospects. The Guardians also do it really well. Ball 1. To Ahmed. No. 1 on, 2 out. 0-0 game. 2-0 count for Ahmed. here's the 2-0. Oh, that's gone. Of course, he gives up a home run to the guy who has one home run in the Diamondbacks lineup. It's like the only guy who doesn't hit home runs, and he gets a home run. Like everybody else in the lineup can't hit it deep on him, and then the guy with one homer and 10 RBIs just drills it off him. Yeah, that fucking adds up to fucking Matt Boyd. God, I hate this guy so much. Here comes Moreno. Ugh. Sorry, I literally dislike Matthew Boyd something fierce. The only reason I'm not complaining about him is because he's literally all we got left that isn't like a fucking AAA level pitcher right now. Oh, ball one. Here we go. He's having the Boyd inning.
This is a team, you mentioned it. They never give up, and you can never let down again.
Ball two.
Last night, of their 11 runs, 8
Well, here comes about 5 runs. This is what I've coined as the Boyd inning, where he just gives up a shitload of runs. Congrats, Space. You guys have won the game already. Matt Boyd is shitting the bed in the second. 2-1. Guessing a home run coming up here in the next 2 or 3 batters. 3-1. Here we go. Oh, he's spoiling, that's all. Why'd you delete that, Space? Oh. That's why. Anyway, that'll be a base hit, and as we found out from Space. Yeah, Space, you're getting... This was all day yesterday, too, with you. Anyway, 2 on, or 1 on now with 2 out.
You talk to the coaching staff about what Matthew Boyd needs to do and how you'd love to mimic 9 strikeouts that he got against Chicago. Bottom line is,
I guess that's a ball.
big reason he was so successful.
All right, here we go, Boyd.
Because he got in leverage.
Here comes a home run, probably to McCarthy. Let me guess, he has 0 home runs in his career, and he's played for 12 years, and, you know, he's just a career 150 hitter with 1 double and a triple and like 40 career singles, and he's about to get launched on. It's going to be some real bad, tragic story, and then this guy's just going to hit a bomb. He never hit a home run in his entire baseball life.
3-0 to Jake McCarthy.
Yeah, or just knowing what like good top talent there is. Because the Tigers can't even find good talent, let alone hidden gems. Hey, that's a strike. There we go. Unfortunately, we're in the Boyd inning, folks. This is a very unfortunate situation. You're about to find out what I mean by the Boyd inning. I'm never surprised by anything that happens in a Boyd inning. I hope some of our pitchers come back real soon.
There goes the runner.
And that's ball 4.
And McCarthy drove
All right, 2 on, 2 out. All of this has happened with 2 outs, by the way.
3 base runners for Arizona.
Every single thing has happened with 2 outs.
Recorded.
They got Walker, they got Rivera, then Smith got on, Ahmed homered, Moreno hit McCarthy walked, and now we're to Marte. Top of the order with 2 on and 2 out for Boyd, who's struggling already. Fuck Mason Englert, probably. I don't know. We don't really got anybody else that can pitch for very long.
But I don't know.
Maybe Tyler Alexander.
Settle him down a little bit and knowing that this is the second.
He's probably good now.
And get back to doing what? What do you think? What he started with in the second inning here.
Maybe a little bit.
One of those 2 guys, if he's going to be out in like the 3rd. He's probably not going to pitch long. He's already at 40 pitches.
Maybe they just spotted something from the dugout that he tries to.
Well, we really needed a good start from Matt Boyd today to win this one.
Number 6, but Matt Boyd usually has pretty good control. He'll need to keep the ball.
Maybe we can get out of it. 2-0 early isn't too bad as long as we can hit like we did yesterday. That'll be strike 1.
Fly out to left. Then he struck out Rivera. Paved
Doesn't really matter if you give a bunch of base runners up and they don't score. It's just annoying, and you're not going to pitch very long.
In for the second time here today against Matthew Boyd. The 0-1 is low.
Strike 2, or strike 1, ball 1 rather. 2-0, 2 on, 2 out, top of the second, lot of twos.
Don't want to let him just get way off.
No, we didn't, Morgan. Unfortunately, we lost real bad. Ah, damn it, that'll be a base hit. Probably get a run in. It'll be 3-0. Oh, wait a minute. They got him. Hey, we got the runner at third. All right, we got the runner out at home. All right. There we go. Good job by the defense. Who was that? Kerry Carpenter? Of course it was. Yeah, we got our outfielders back. Here we go. Look at the reinforcements making differences. Outfield assist from Kerry Carpenter. A dime to home plate, and we keep it a 2-0 game. Let's head to the top or bottom of the second. Let's see if we can get some of these runs back. It'll be Maton, Short, and Cabrera. Maton, Short, Cabrera due up here in the bottom of the second. 2-0. Diamondbacks lead. You're running cold. Ooh, that's always a bad thing if you start running cold. But it is a commercial break. We'll unmute it as soon as possible. Thanks to everyone who's left a like and everything like that. I haven't really looked at those in a minute. I don't know how they're doing, like 12. Oh, we're up at 21. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you. Very kind. Very kind. We already hit the like goal, so I won't bother you guys about that. Appreciate you very much. If you haven't done so, consider dropping one anyway. It'll help us out. Maybe get us into the 30s. I don't know. Anyway, Maton, Short, and Cabrera due up here in the bottom of the second. Yeah, Nick, I kind of agree. If they can hit like yesterday, they can get right back in this game. I don't know. You know what sucks after this series? You think it would get easier for us, right? We got to play the Braves next. It's just like, I appreciate you, Morgan. Good looking out, my friend. Well, that's how baseball works. You win one game and you're all the way back. That's how baseball fandom is. If you haven't noticed, every time the Tigers win in the Discord or like every time after, I'm like, all right, we're all the way back. World Series march to a fucking title is back. And then, we lose and it's all, well, I guess this is the end. Oh, Minnesota won't be hard. After playing all these teams, Minnesota's going to seem like a goddamn joke to us. We might sweep Minnesota. Not even just trying to be cocky about it. We're going to go from playing like 3 of baseball's best rosters to like Minnesota. That's going to be an incredible drop-off. Our pitchers are going to be like, is that all they have to hit? A bunch of guys who can kind of hit singles? Yeah, I guess anything could happen. But I'm not looking forward to playing that fucking team. They have one of the greatest rookies of all time this year. His name is Ronald Acuna Jr. or Randy Araiza. Damn it, that wrong goddamn team. Never mind. I thought Randy Araiza was a Brave. I ruined my own joke. Strike 2 to Maton. Son of a bitch. Don't you hate when you do that? You think you have like the funniest joke in the world, and you're just completely off basis. It's 0-2 right now to Maton, though. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. The Diamondbacks had a 2-0 lead and a homer by, I think, Ahmed. Fair enough, Morgan. Plus the Tigers, I don't know, Tigers might have been probably a pretty safe bet the last 7 games. We've lost a lot lately. Only time they could have smoked you was that finale against the Rangers. But I think a lot of people were already kind of feeling the Tigers on that one anyway to get the upset. And Maton grounds out, 1 away. Now up is Zach Short, who had a pretty decent game yesterday. Maybe he can get the bats going. Maybe blast a little homer. I don't know. Maybe Miggy's got his first homer of the season coming up this inning. You never know. Could you imagine? He just clobbers one over. You did bet the Tigers on that one? Yeah, there was like a weird thing where a lot of people were in on the Tigers beating the Rangers that day. It was like something really weirdly specific, and like the Tigers specifically won because of that. And it's like, huh, okay, that's pretty cool. 1-0 here to short. I think it was like the Rangers pitcher, and like all the Tigers had like good numbers against the guy that was starting, or something weirdly specific. Or the pitcher was just garbage, and like they didn't have their bullpen, and they were like resting half their team. The Cards sweep the Reds, and they were like, hey, there we go, climbing back up. Oh, you bet them every game against Chicago? Yeah, Chicago's on kind of a ride. They've won, haven't they beat 2 out of 3 so far against New York? That'll be a 3-1 count for short. Miggy on deck. Short hits it into center field. Pretty deep, but it's going to be a fly out to the center fielder, Carroll. And now up is Miguel Cabrera. That's what I mean. The Chicago's kind of playing white-hot baseball, so I don't feel as bad losing to them the way we did now. There are a couple teams I kind of figured eventually would get going. Chicago's one of them. Like, I feel like even with everybody they lost, they have a lot of really talented players on that team. Why can't none of them hit yet? And then they all just started hitting at the exact same time. It was like, oh, shit, well, I guess I spoke too soon. Apparently, Chicago can play in the haze. They're built different. Strike one for Miguel Cabrera. Miggy has 11 homers, 47 RBIs, a crazy average like 370 against the, or 340 against the Diamondbacks in his career. Crazy. 0-2 to Cabrera. Do you think they have the juice baseballs in so he has a chance at hitting a home run today? Because we're at home. There's a lot of people here. I would imagine they might have slipped in the balls, the good ones. Ball one. Because they're not letting them change baseballs very often either. Anyway, let's see. 1-2 count. Hey, Miggy hits it. No, those balls. That might be a juice ball. I don't know. That got out there pretty quick. That'll be at least a double for Miguel Cabrera. It gets all the way out to the left center field wall. There we go, Miggy. Big hit for Miguel Cabrera. Now let's see if Jake Rogers, who hit 2 home runs yesterday, can drive him in. I don't know. Yeah, Miggy's been on fire lately. They finally figured out the right way to play him and rest him, I think. It's been a good way to do it. Oh, yeah, nice to see Miggy hit a double. Maybe big old Jake Rogers can get a big hit now. Find that same gap, drive Miggy in, and, you know, cut the lead in half. Anyway, here's Rogers, the 8-hitter. It's the bottom of the second. It's a 2-0 Diamondbacks lead. Tigers are at least, you know, trying to do something in the game. They'll call that strike one. Damn. Miggy's next extra base, career base, like his next extra base hit would tie him with Ty Cobb for career extra. So if he gets 2 more, he passes Ty Cobb in career extra base hits, which is pretty crazy. 1-1 count for Miggy. Or for Rogers. Miggy's already at second. They were showing him though, so, you know, it just glanced in my head. That'll be called strike 2. That was, I don't know why I didn't offer it that one. The problem is Jake Rogers likes the ball inside. He like doesn't swing at outside pitches. 1-2. Takes a really close ball too. 2-2 count. I dare him to go inside. If he goes inside, he's got balls of steel. But Jake Rogers like turns on inside pitching like a monster. I think Arizona was reminded of that, or learned that yesterday rather. Miggy reminds me of A puzzle hunting dog.
You can say, I'm right.
Yeah, he could still get it eventually if there's a mistake made. It'll still like shine in its shine in old glory. But generally, it needs a little bit of help nowadays. 2-2 count though for Rogers. Fouls a pitch away.
Mike Miguel is outstanding, has so many benefits. Yet at the end,
At least we have a couple hits already. We're not going to get no hit.
he's loose now. He's ready to
We got that going. And Rogers strikes out. That'll be the third out of the inning as they throw it down to first to complete the strikeout. And we'll head to the top of the third. Diamondbacks lead 2-0 and want to extend it with the 2, 3, and 4 hitters due up. It'll be Carroll, Gurriel Jr., and Walker. Carroll, Gurriel Jr., and Walker. 2, 3, and 4. Top 3. Duo Diamondbacks. Commercial break. We'll unmute it as soon as we can, as per usual. What's up, Braves fan? We'll probably start scoring in the 4th inning. We don't really do much in the first 3 innings of games. It's rare we get hits in those moments. You want to know a fun fact about our road trip? Do you know we went 1 for 52 or 54 in the first 3 innings of every one of those games? Isn't that a mind-boggling statistic? Or we were at least in our last 52 to 54 at-bats in the first 3 innings. We were a staggering 1 for 52 to 54. That's pretty bad. That means one time through the lineup, we're just a garbage baseball team. So it's kind of weird when you're watching it and you're trying to figure out, like, when do I get worried? About in the 5th inning if they're not doing anything. First 3 innings feel like kind of a wash. If they score, it's like, oh, hooray, we might have a super offense today. The game should be on in any second. It's taking a second to pop back on. I know the screen's back on, but I'm watching on this shitty, slow Bally Sports app because that's the only way I can watch right now. The illegal streaming service I usually use is currently not working. Let me go check on it. Might be now that other games are popping on. Oh, not quite. Come on, be working. Work. Nope. They're not going to run bandwidth for the Tigers. I know how it is. 0-1. You going to the game? Hell yeah, man. I'm glad, Jacob. I know you've been stoked about it. Yeah, it'd be cool to do YouTube as a full-time job. Stream all day long for 8 to 10 hours a day. Make content all day. Yeah, but I'd have to make I don't even know how much money. Probably $2,000 a month off just like the internet. I could live off that, but then, a lot of it also goes to taxes and yeah, we hit the like goal. I appreciate that, everybody. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. That'll be popped up there by Carroll. And that'll be the first out of the inning, 1 away. Now up is Gurriel Jr. We're at 24. Nice. I appreciate that, everyone. Good looking out. Beaver. Oh, you get to go to a Beaver start. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. I never set out to do YouTube as like a full-time thing. I'm shocked that I could even get anywhere near 10,000 subscribers. I was like, dang, I never thought I'd get that high. I thought I'd hit like 1,000 and be pretty happy with that, which I pretty much am. It's like a hobby to me. I just like talking sports with people. 0-1. 0-2. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. 22,000 on a video I uploaded, I believe. I think it was a Pix video. That'll be fouled away. It'll be 0-2. But then again, I put very low effort into a lot of the stuff I do on here. Because again, mainly it's just like a little hobby. Stream-wise, yeah, it was NFL Awards Show. That was a fun one. Foul ball count will remain 0-2. for Gurriel Jr. One away in the top of the third. 2-0 Diamondbacks lead. Boyd back to work. No, that probably would be nice. That'll be just high for ball one. Yes, NFL awards show was crazy one year. And that'll be hit well down the line, but it's going to be foul. So count will remain 1-2. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I also had a couple basketball ones that were in like the tens of thousands, like 10,000, 11,000, but I deleted a lot of those when I got in trouble for old content on YouTube and had to purge a lot of my back content. So I can't, pretty much anything prior to 2022, I just got rid of, unless I knew it was really good and safe. Nothing I've done recently can get me into any trouble on this channel. Ball two. You'd get banned almost immediately. Ask me how I know about that. That'll be popped into shallow right field. McKinstry runs in, makes the play. 2 away. Now up is Walker. 2 down now in the top of the third. 2-0 Diamondbacks. They just, they're holding steady. What are you guys going to do today after the Tigers game and everything? I think I'm going to go disc golf, and I quite enjoy that. Yep, I showed a preseason basketball. Well, not preseason. It was like a warm-up basketball game in the bubble, I believe, between the Lakers and the Pistons. And I was showing the actual game, and I got fucking banned for 90 days. It was crazy. Arizona and Pittsburgh are your best picks for the day. I'm sure you'd... Oh, there we go. Hold on. Is it in play? It stays in play? Oh, no! They collided, but they made the play. With this, dude. Sorry about that. Should be all good. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me go check something out. Obnoxious. And turn that off. There we go. Anyway, commercial break. Game should be back on soon. Sorry about the little lag there. Are you guys all good now? Hold on. Or is my shit completely like froze up? Blah, blah. Hold on. Let me see something. Nope. Okay, we're good. All right, cool. Was only momentarily weird. I dropped a bunch of like this OBS just like completely like lost connection. I don't know why the hell that happened. I just had to go into Restream and I just shut some stuff down on it. What's up, Phil? Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Feels nice to not have a mop on my head. But it'll be Marisnik, McKinstry, and Baez do appear when the inning comes back. And we'll unmute it as soon as we can. Sucks that we have to use this. Oh, here we go. It's back on. 9-1-2 for the Tigers. It's 2-0 Diamondbacks.
Get away with it, but we got to correct those. So they do these drills, these pop-up priorities in spring training time and time again. And this is no.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Marisnik takes ball one.
I think a lot of fans might be saying something like, "Why is that so challenging to call for it when you've done it your entire life from little league?"
Anyway, here's the 1-0. Hey, there we go. Marisnik picks up a single, like his second hit as a Tiger. There we go. Much needed. Get something going here early on. He's got stealing potential as well. So maybe we can get something brewing here now. McKinstry back up, top of the lineup for the Tigers. So let's see if they can do something with the guy on and maybe get a run in to help out the pitcher a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Helps us out a ton.
We accidentally dropped that. That's
Oh, Flying Tigers game at 5. Nice. Where's that located?
time, and they'll be reminded.
Like what?
But hey, I came here to see a victory.
That in Florida?
Fans, right?
You don't have to say like specific cities, just the state. Lakeland. That's what I thought.
And after a
I was gonna say Lakeland, but I didn't want to be too specific.
we'll win some more games.
So 1-0 count for McKinstry. 1 and 2, swing and a miss.
I used to like those kind of things because I was I got it. Can you hear that?
What the hell? Kirk just started yelling. I don't know. Sounds like he's having an old man moment. Might need to get him out of the booth.
Saying it once, so that's why you keep going. And if you have to raise
Yep, pickoff attempt, nothing there. 1-1 with nobody out here in the bottom of the third. A 1-1 count for Zach McKinstry. 2-0 is the Diamondbacks lead. Baez is on deck. Nelson still pitching. He's pitching quite well. He's got 2 strikeouts, 3? 2. Oh, McKinstry lays down a bunt, gets the runner over to third, over to second rather. First out of the inning, McKinstry lays down a sac bunt. Now the runner's in scoring position. We'll see if Baez can maybe get him in or maybe over to third and keep things going. Here's Baez. Would be nice to see him, the veteran, pick up something here. Again, even if he doesn't get on, just hopefully just move his ass to third so 100% a single can score him, or like an error, anything can score him. Other than obviously an out, but or a walk, I guess. I guess a walk wouldn't score him. Here's Baez now. Runner at second, 1 away. Fuck. Ground ball hit over to third, and wow. All right. It gets the runner over to third. Good base running by Marisnik to not get, I guess, kind of trick him. I'm not too sure. Anyway, Kerry Carpenter's up now with the runner at third and 2 away. Would be nice to see Kerry pick up a big hit here. We'll see. Yeah, pretty much anything works. Base hit, error, wild pitch, a balk. I don't know. And pretty much anything. I'm cool with just whatever. So long as we get a run in. 1-0 count for Carpenter. Because, kind of in a tough spot. We need that to kind of go down that way. Ball 2 now.
He may pitch right around him. I don't know. Moreno behind the plate. They throw it in the dirt. Be awake down there. Lets him get away occasionally, especially when he gets on that one leg.
Fouled it away. It's 2-1. Spencer Howard. Who does he play for? This Nelson guy is locating really well with his fastball. One of them things where it's like, you have to kind of swing because it's like a borderline call that could go either way. So it's better just to swing. And they're like high fastball, so they're kind of hard to catch up to. It's really nice pitching right now. Rangers pitcher. Ooh. Be nice, Phil. It'd be nice. But again, the first few innings of a game aren't really the Tigers' best spots to be in. I hope not too, Jacob. I hope for your sake it don't. 2-2 count, and the pitch, he fouls it away, so we'll see another 2-2 coming up. Little battle here brewing between Nelson and Carpenter. Fouled away again. We'll do another 2-2. No. One day MLB 66 will be working again, and I won't have to watch Doo-Doo S. Valley Sports. Guardians beating the Astros was great to see. I forgot, yeah, as a Rangers fan, I'm assuming you probably did enjoy that quite a bit. Here's the 2-2. And Carpenter hits it foul again, but that's going to stay in play. That'll be the third out of the inning. Tigers get a guy to third, but do not get him in. And we'll see Rivera, Smith, and Ahmed, who hit a home run in his first at bat. He provided all the runs. He'll be up third. It'll be Rivera, Smith, and Ahmed. Top of the fourth, 2-0 Diamondbacks. At least the Tigers are looking alive at the plate. They're just not getting the runs in today. You're going to wake up around 9 tomorrow so you can get ready for the guards. Yeah, there you go. Good plan. It's a good plan. 5, 6, and 7, though, here for the Diamondbacks. Pretty dangerous hitters due up. Hopefully we can get through the lineup without giving up many more runs, if any. That'd be nice. Would be quite idea. Anyway, commercial break. We'll unmute it as soon as we can. Yada, yada, yada. Not much really, you know. One thing that's always fun to note is how everyone always all at the exact same time stops talking. Isn't that always like the weirdest phenomena to notice? Pretty much everybody decided to quit typing in the stream at the exact same second. It's always it's one thing I like to notice. I'm like, wow, that's got to be some kind of like crowd effect or something, like some kind of phenomena. I know a lot of people are like working or like, I'm not talking about them. I'm just like the people who are pretty consistently chit chatting. It's just interesting that like everybody kind of stops at the same times or talks at the same times. I wonder like if there's like a psychology behavior behind that. Like someone in psychology could explain that, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Game's back on. Here's Rivera. He fouls pitch one away. It's 0-1.
Platform, and there's a camera that starts to go around and around, and I actually got a video. Maybe we'll be able to play it here in a little bit. It takes a little bit of time to load, but it's super cool. You do super fun moves like this. It's like a party. It's a dance party.
Anyway, that'll be ball one to Rivera outside.
I need some dance lessons because I got to go to a wedding pretty soon.
I got you, Gibby.
All right, let's do it up.
Anyway, here it is, 1-1. And the pitch is hit into leftish center field, and Marisnik under it makes the play, 1 away. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, he's pretty solid. I'm a little bit better than he is, if you want to know what my skill levels actually are. But I'm banned from the MLB, Braves fan. I know you didn't know that. I was at my tryout, and I was throwing up in the 200s. I hit 250 once. And they told me I wasn't allowed to play. 1-0 count for Smith. He's 1 for 1 with a single. He was part of the 2-run homer hit by Ahmed. 2-0.
Have you bought the gift yet?
I'm not allowed to. MLB banned me, unfortunately.
2-1 to Pavin Smith.
Nope, not even lying. I signed a NDA. I can't ever prove it either.
When's the last time you bought a wedding?
Or I could get sued.
Please.
About a week ago.
Come on. Come on.
That'll be called ball 3. Now Smith ahead 3-1.
Well, okay, can you give me a ballpark?
A couple months ago.
Really? Good job.
When's the last time you did?
Never.
Foul ball. Count will go to 3-2.
Never purchased a gift for a wedding. Because my wife does it.
Well,
She's very good at
that
it.
is.
We
Doo,
always
doo, doo.
Do anything here, so I
One away here in the top of the fourth. 2-0 Diamondbacks leading it. Matt Boyd sets, throws, and foul ball. Count will remain full at 3-2.
We all have strengths and weaknesses. Shopping happens to be a very
I will say, I don't know. I think Space has been the only person here who's a Diamondbacks fan.
I'm not very good at it.
They have a very small fan base still. That'll be the second out of the inning as Smith strikes out. Ahmed is up now. I can always kind of tell when the team doesn't have a very big fan base because the streams are always kind of just a little bit emptier. Like everyone here probably likes the Tigers or is either betting, if they're rooting for the Diamondbacks, it's because of betting purposes, not like fandom.
His big mistake came in the second. Nick Ahmed deposited
Yeah, he comes when the team's way ahead.
field bleachers for a 2-run homer
Yeah, that's how some people are. 0-1.
of the season. And that's where we stand 2-0.
He's like that with Bills games, though. I'm used to the way Space behaves.
Hey, one more thing. No, I'll save it.
Only because there's 2 outs.
Yeah.
That'll be a fly ball hitting the center field.
Marisnik measures it and retires Ahmed.
And that'll be the third out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. It'll be Torkelson, Mayton, and short. Torkelson, Mayton, and short due up here in the bottom of the fourth. No score, or well, 2-0 Diamondbacks. We'll see if the Tigers can get something going and make sure they're not part of the no score mistake. 2-0. Hey, we're up at 27 likes, so I appreciate that, everybody. Very kind. Good looking out. Helps the stream out a ton. Yeah, Nick, I agree. This is the big inning. It's basically the first inning for the Tigers. Here we go. Torkelson, Mayton, and short to lead it off. That's who we're leading the game off with. All right. New inning, new Tigers. Damn, the stream's dying out pretty quick. Where's everybody dipping off to today? Everyone just kind of busy. It's all right. Tease what it is. Dun 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 dun. Ch, 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 ch. Bum 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 bum. Ch. Man, I hate how long the time between games tend to take. Just it's like, come on. Or time between innings, rather, not between games. That's a silly thing to say. I not get the 5-inning cover, but I think Tigers will. That'd be nice. Really be nice to see the Tigers like win a game or two. At least just one. Anyway, game's back on now.
Bust out a few dance moves before the commercial break there. Take a look. Oh, here we go. All right, Chef and Gibby, I need your honest opinions. Gibby, you can take some notes.
Anyway.
You said you needed some help.
It'll be Torkelson, Mayton, and short. Maybe one of these guys can figure out how to hit this pitcher. We'll see, though. Can't seem to really get good contact off him.
The word that was coming to mind was help.
A gift call for the pitcher. Strike one.
You to do the 7th inning stretch, and then you'll
It was pretty far off the plate.
That would be awesome. Do me a favor. I hope that's up when we do our broadcast. From right field, our annual broadcast from right field, and I hope you're working it with us because as Torkelson loses
See,
the
that
bat,
ball was right next door to us.
and if you do that, then Gibby can be.
Torkelson will need a new bat. 0-2, though. And not really like a big deal.
Well, we're putting you back on the schedule.
I used to get to do that, but I'm no longer
No, you'll be part of it.
in the
There we go.
rotation.
Now Monday and Tuesday will be a players-only broadcast.
Damn, it's dead as fuck in here.
Be located right there. So
Oh,
come by.
I don't know. Are we going to be able to do the whole game today? I don't know. It doesn't seem like people care to watch.
Do it up.
Torkelson strikes out.
And Torkelson's out on strikes. That'll be the first out of the inning.
Out of the zone. That's sneaky. He's got good velocity. Does Nelson?
Stream's dying out fast.
It's hard to lay off it. Right underneath.
I'm going to go play disc golf. Could be early. I don't know. This stream keeps going the way it's going. No one's sticking around. Everyone's just kind of leaving suddenly.
First time out.
Come on, Tigers. Score some runs.
No, I'm just going to ignore it, Kenny. It's not a big deal. 0-1 here for Mayton. So you see what I mean? Everyone's just gone.
3 hits for Detroit.
Just died like 15 people for... Is there something wrong with the stream? If you guys could let me know, that'd be great.
Marisnik single
No one ever tells me anything, but generally 15 people leaving is a pretty bad sign. I shoot under usually. But I play at a very kind of condensed course. I don't think it's...
Looks like he's really trying hard.
Stream's going good, no problem.
You know he's been working hard.
But where I play isn't exactly a hard place to shoot under par.
Just watching him from the side.
Just by myself.
He was just a little jumpy at the end.
That's outside 1 and 2.
Good take there.
1-2 count.
Let that bat and that backside to come through.
There's less than 20 people here now all of a sudden. I don't know what happened.
Inside 2 and 2.
Should we end stream?
Change up.
Doesn't seem like anyone cares to watch anymore. No, I know you guys. I know the people who are here. It's just like, I don't know. It seems like something's wrong. I don't know what's going on. People are leaving in droves.
Full count.
It was. Good take.
Full count on Maytown.
Something off speed.
It's rather distracting. Just keeps going down and down and down.
A check swing.
Nah, that's the second out of the inning. It's probably because of how slow this fucking coverage is, dude. I hate this goddamn Bally Sports app.
So here's we're looking at it from the side, and as a hitter, you kind
Like, unironically, the inning's probably already over.
forward a little bit.
And we're just still watching Mayton check swing out.
Swing,
It's pretty bad.
unfortunately. We'll get him that next time. So frustrating when you're working as a player to try and get in the groove.
And short flies out.
First pitch. And a fly ball to right.
All right, well, we'll head to the top of the fifth. Maybe that was, I guess it was just a shitty inning. All right, literally, the inning was over when I said that. It's the top of the fifth, though, coming up. It'll be Moreno, McCarthy, and Marte. Moreno, McCarthy, Marte, 8, 9, and 1 due up here after the commercial break. Commercial break coming up. We'll unmute it as soon as we can. 2-0 Diamondbacks, top 5. That was a bad inning. Don't really know what to say. The Tigers back to their bad offense, I guess. Very easy chance to possibly win a game. And now they're just not hitting again. They're not scoring. Would I join a wiffle ball league? Yeah, sure, but I don't think there's any near me like that. And I'm not about to drive or go any kind of distance to play wiffle ball. Seems like a silly thing to like put any kind of like tread on your mile. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like a fun idea. Like, wiffle ball is a fun thing, but it's also like, I'm not going to put in all the effort that it would take to go. The Tigers, yeah, probably not. They're going to be the first team that will never win a baseball game again. 26 and 136. Very viable, Braves. It'd be pretty doable, I think. It's not that we have the most injuries to all of our good players right now.
Slider working well. Been pretty on the money except for the one home run to nick him at 8.
If you guys had all your good players out, do you think you're winning a lot of good games? Do you think you're winning a lot, Braves? If all 5 of your actual starting pitchers were gone and your 3 or 4 best hitters were all out? I have a question. Are you guys winning a ton of games like that?
Yeah, and the other 3 innings, he's retired Arizona.
Okay, so yeah.
Or less. And in order, in each
Yeah, nobody is. No team in baseball can win with those predicaments on them.
Gotta get him some runs.
They're like, why can't the Tigers win all of a sudden? Everybody's hurt again. Everybody's gone again. Everyone who plays good this year is out again. Sucks. 1 and 2.
one hitters, Gabriel Moreno, Jake McCarthy, and Ketel Marte.
Well, you guys are definitely going to have the lead after 5. Boyd's probably about to give up 5 fucking runs this inning. This Matt Boyd we're dealing with. The guy's a joke. Man, that'll be a base hit, probably a double because nobody was playing down the line. So that'll be a leadoff double.
Stand-up double here for Arizona in the 5th.
Tigers playing off the line right
Oh,
here.
backseat, we're still at 20. I don't know. It seems like the stream's pretty dead at this point.
Fairly hard in front of
Nobody's really sticking around.
just gets by Nick Maton. Moreno with the opening.
Again, I think it has to do with the fact that there are like 0 Diamondbacks fans that actually exist in the world.
There's Jake McCarthy.
Except for like
Watch the bunt here.
space.
This guy can fly.
He's the only one I actually know of.
It's in the air.
Oh shit, he popped up a bunt. That'll be the first out of the inning. Hey, the Tigers catch a small break. They get an out. The runner's unable to advance because the bunt got popped up. And that'll be 1 away.
Take a look right here.
I do thank everyone who's hanging out here tonight. Don't get me wrong. I was just curious as to why the stream just went from like it was doing really well, and then it just went. So it's just one of the things where I'm like, what the fuck happened?
To the top of the order, Ketel Marte 1 for 2. He singled in the 2nd.
It's a very distracting thing to not know. Trust me, if you were in this situation, you'd be like, oh, something bad's happening. Look at this. Something bad has collapsed.
At 81.
It's 0-1. Yeah, everybody got hurt right about then. Literally, in the game against the Rangers, our best hitter went down. Our best pitcher went down the game before. Like, that Rangers series, we lost 4 or 5 of our players, and we just can't win anymore.
Through solid. 3rd time through.
I really don't know how to emphasize what we've been through the last couple weeks.
Ketel Marte.
I think that Matt
2-2.
is throwing the ball much better.
Or ball 1. I don't know. They've had 1 and 2 up there for a while, and that was ball 1 in my estimate. I don't know what the hell. 1 and 2, I guess.
That number might be a little skewed.
The batter is Marte, by the way. 2-2.
Accepted. Third time through, you're going to have a
Yeah, you're probably pretty safe on this one with the Tigers and Diamondbacks.
rested in the bullpen. How do they match up?
Hopefully not. Hopefully the Tigers just flip in and start going crazy, but and that'll be fouled away. 2-2 count on Marte. It'd be nice, Dominant. It'd be nice to see something good. Carroll's on deck, and if this guy gets on, it's a 3-run homer probably. Knowing our luck.
Now 3 and 2.
Ball 3.
Marte.
That's its area code.
Carroll waits for his chance.
It's like why people call Flint 810.
Walked him.
Damn it, ball 4.
Just the 2nd walk issued by
Well,
Matthew Boyd today. Arizona
that's not good. That'll be 2 on and 1 out for Corbin Carroll.
2 home runs in
The only saving grace is we have a veteran lefty against a very young left-handed hitter, so maybe Boyd can take advantage. Maybe.
So we know today we've been getting
Maybe we can get him to hit a ground ball, get out of the inning. I don't know.
average. It's left out.
Not a terrible walk to Marte, especially since he's a right-handed hitter that has some decent pop. They'll call that a strike. Pitcher's call, I guess.
I don't think Moreno would
Here's Carroll.
feel
So I guess trying to get Marte to chase something isn't the worst strategy.
base.
Plus, it gives you the force out at any base.
Going to keep him at bay.
And it gives you the lefty on lefty. Like, the advantage being the fact that one guy's older.
Chase still going.
Ah, damn it. They tried to make a nice play and right. Foul ball, though. So we'll see another pitch coming to Carroll. Almost a nice play by McKinstry with the sliding catch. But unironically, I think the better situation is him just letting that go foul. I know, like, getting the out's probably way better, but there's like a part of me that's like, man, I don't want that runner to get to third or the other to get to second on a slide catch. Because they both would have. I guarantee both runners were going back to tag already. They were like, we're going to fucking fly on this one.
Tiger's been featuring a lot of break.
Doesn't hurt to just leave the stream up. What do you mean by that?
You're a hitter, you make that adjustment and take it away. The good ones do.
You can elaborate. Hey, they're going to strike out Corbin Carroll, actually. That'll be the first or the second out of the inning. Now up is... Oh, shit. Gurriel Jr. Let's see if we can get out of this inning. Oh, and 2 outs here with 2 on, and it's the top of the 5th. 2-0. Arizona leads. A lot of 2s to say right there. And now here's the dangerous Gurriel Jr. He's probably going to be the home run that I've felt in this inning. Let it be known, I did predict it'll be 5-0 by the end of this inning. That was in the 4th inning. In between the innings. Ball 1. Oh. 1-1. They probably should have pulled Boyd and not let him pitch to Gurriel. I wouldn't have. Don't know why we're letting this weak arm lefty throw to a fucking power hitting righty. And that's the mistake of the game. We lose. Should have pulled him. Don't know why he wasn't out of the game before that pitch. All right, that was a great idea. Man, that was easy to predict. One of them was gonna. Jesus Christ. Like a book you can read, Matt Boyd. No, we're losing 136 games this year. I've already established that dominant with Braves fan. Oh, 5-0 now. Almost like I predicted before the inning began. It's like I have a Nostradamus ball. I don't know why Boyd's still pitching. Why is he still on the mound? I hope he comes out and pitches. I hope he goes the distance today. Why not? They're teeing off on him. Might as well leave him in there. 0-1. Team's only hit like 390 off him the 3rd time through the lineup. Let's keep him in there. Against a bunch of power hitters. What could go wrong? I swear, AJ doesn't want to win any games this series. I don't know what's going on. He's made a few really stupid decisions, but it is what it is. Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik, 5-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. And this game's pretty getting close to over territory. But hey, who knows? Maybe we can still pull this thing out, right? Got to have some hope. Got to have a little bit of faith, and maybe good things will happen, right? Hooray! I don't know. I guess the decision could be seen as one of he's trying to I don't know, protect the bullpen, and it's pretty early to pull Boyd. But I don't know. Like, if you want to win the game, why would you leave him in there right there? Like, you can bring in a righty. You got Mason Englert. He could probably throw it. Right? I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. It's commercial break, by the way. That's why it's kind of just went kind of cold on the coverage. Should be back to the pitching and the hitting. Well, the Tigers swinging at pitches. So we shall see. Let's hope for some runs, eh? Got to get something here this inning. Got to get some runs. Not there ain't a chance. Quit crying. What's up, Extra? How's it going, bitch?
Major leagues too. That would mean that they're playing.
Figured you were lurking around here.
Miguel Cabrera with a meaningful at bat here to start the fifth. He doubled in his first at bat.
How's it going, you illiterate mongrel? 0-1.
Tigers have struggled today at Nelson to keep the ball in the zone and swing at it. This inning, they got to get better pitches if they can to get a rally going, get a bomb, get somebody on, get somebody.
Anyway, 0-2 count on Miggy. Not looking good.
They're swung out of 13 pitches out of the zone out of 30. That's almost half. So, no, he's tricky, but you got to find a way.
Nelson's been really good. Hasn't walked a man. 3 strikeouts. The second round pick from 2019 out of Oregon.
You not know what those words mean, Shane?
Third win of the
They
year.
were directed right at you, buddy.
He strikes out Miguel Cabrera to start the fifth.
I'll call you by your pretend name here, Shane.
Hey, our family heating, cooling, and electrical Miggy moment of the game happened earlier today. Miggy got
Yeah, probably. I mean, like,
one of the many
it's fine to be a little upset with how they play, but I don't think you should get pissed off.
fitting also than today.
Especially since
Miggy milestones, right?
like a genuine question I always ask people when they're upset about like a team underperforming is shit, that'll be
Triple crown.
quick fly out here on the first pitch of the at bat for Rogers, and that'll be the second out of the inning. Here comes Marisnik with 2 down in the bottom of the 5th, 5-0 Diamondbacks. Like a small thing I always ask people is like, well, what were your preseason expectations for the team? And have they lived up to them, exceeded them, or like not lived up to them to this point in the season? Like, did you see the team being just 9 under?
At the very front of the line.
Let's go. Right where it belongs.
Personally, I still have them a little bit over what I thought they were going to be this year. Because again, I thought they'd win like 60 games. Now, due to injuries, that might be a reality. But prior to injury, they were a pretty solid little team.
Hall of Fame
So,
their toy up there.
I don't disagree with that. If certain people could control their emotions,
You know?
with that in hand, maybe it still would be here.
What are you looking at me for?
so my expectation, I'm always fine with whatever happens. It's a little annoying they're not hitting very well lately.
Gibby on occasion gets pretty.
But that's something I expect. The pitching has been bad, but again, you know, we're down all our pitchers again.
Marisnik's
We had like 2 or 3 of them when the year started, and they're all gone again. That'll be the third out of the inning. Let's head to the top of the 6th. Diamondbacks look to add to their big lead. Mason Englert. Oh, wow. Yeah, now they make the pitching change. Mason Englert will come in to pitch to the top of the 6th. Jesus Christ. For sure, is dominant. Take it easy, man. Take her easy. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, thanks to everyone who's left a like on the stream. Appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, Englert's coming in to pitch. What was I about to look for? Oh, yeah, I was going to check this out. I'm tired of how slow this shit is. Where's MLB's T? Is this just not working at all today? Guess not. Nope. Okay. Anyway, commercial break. Should unmute it in just a little bit. Anyway. Damn, the stream really is dead now. Well, I guess after the 6th inning, I might dip out of here. The stream's kind of, nobody's here anymore. And Tigers don't score in the bottom of the 6th, I'm probably going to end stream. No one really wants to hang out today, it appears. So. Gurriel? Yeah, he's solid. I don't know why Houston let him go. Seems like kind of a bad decision on their end. Game's back on, though. Might have been a money thing. They might not have been able to afford him, but it's one of the things where it's like, well, I don't know about that. Fucking baseball teams can afford anything. I don't know. Anyway, it'll be Rivera, Smith, and Ahmed against Mason Englert. Probably an inning too late on the pitching change, in my estimation. Just about an inning too late. Maybe even just a batter too late. Anyway, first pitch, that'll be the first out of the inning. Nice job by Englert to get Rivera out rather quickly. Here comes Smith now with nobody on and one out. Top six, 5-0. Diamondbacks leading it.
Ahmed, surprising when he hit the home run earlier, actually. Doesn't have a lot of power. More of a bat control guy.
Dun, 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 dun. Ch.
Smith was aboard when Ahmed hit the homer back in the second.
Hopefully we can get this guy out. I feel like he's been pesky to us all series in both games, Smith. Could be a little bit wrong on that, though. It's supposed to be cloudy during the game tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining after the game. Ah, well, that's good at least. That'll be foul ball, 0-2 now. Should be good for your purposes then, Jacob. You're gonna be a nervous wreck about the weather for the next till the game's over and done with. Anyway, 0-2 count. 1-2 down low. Damn, nobody's chatting. Pretty bad here today. I don't know what's up. No one really seems to care or to engage with anything. But again, it's a nice day, so it's expected. Should be the second out of the inning. It is, and 2 away. Again, if the Tigers don't score in the 6th, I'm probably going to dip. The stream is rather dead today. Nobody's really saying much. Nobody's really sticking around. It's not really staying above 20 people. So not really any reason to stick around. Especially if the Tigers are just going to die and not do anything at the plate. Getting tough to watch. Especially when it's a boring game. Pretty much, Jacob. It's just like 1 or 2 people. Everyone else is just silently watching. But people are leaving likes and everything like that, so it's not a big deal. It's a nice day out. I'm surprised people are here at all. It's just kind of, there's just 0 Diamondback fans. And Tigers fans are, you know, they're very quiet people for whatever reason. 1-1. They're very shy people. I don't know. It's that Detroit shyness in them. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. That'll be it's kind of a wild pitch. It doesn't really matter because no one's on. 2-2. Bum 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 bum. Shh. What's up, Mr. Lurk or Turk? Turk? What's up, Turk? Sorry, my eyes suck. I couldn't read that from a distance. Hey, that'll be a foul tip strike. Or out of play, rather. So that'll be count will remain 2-2. Nobody on, 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Englert trying to get out of inning really quickly here. Give the Tigers some kind of a fighting chance in the bottom of the 6th. We'll see how it all plays, though. Another foul ball. We'll see another 2-2 offering. How's it going for you, though, man? Hopefully well.
Pretty active, yeah. 30,000 for each game. And
What will the Tigers do to try to get out of the inning and see if they can score runs? Foul ball. We'll see another 2-2. A lot of 2-2s in this game, it feels like. It seems like I've been saying the count of 2-2 a lot today.
Second one in that booth today.
Pretty crazy.
A battle to put him away.
Hey, they'll call strike 3. Tigers get a bit of a pitcher's call there. I don't know if I agree with it, but it'll be called strike 3 anyway. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. The Tigers will get the top of the lineup due up. So it'll be McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter. McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter. Let's hope we get something going here, get a couple runs to cut this deficit of 5-0. Diamondbacks lead 5-0 then. Bottom 6, top of the lineup for the Tigers. I'm a Tigers fan. What about you? Home run in what game? What's up, Wade? Welcome back. Oh. Well, see you later, buddy. You have a good day, fake person. If you're wondering why I got rid of Mr. Turk, it's because he isn't a real person. McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter due up here in the bottom of the 6th. Does it feel good to have short hair again? Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's nice just waking up and just kind of being able to grab a comb and quickly getting my hair the way I want it to, without any kind of like great hassle, not having to wear a hat to compress the shit down. And yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I can put my beanie away for the winter. Don't want to wear that for a while. But we wait for the bottom of the 6th. Should be on very, very soon here within like a second or two. 5, 4, 3, 2, play. I think it's already summer. Play. Go back to the game. There we go. Commercials are over. Watch it. Watch it. Already 3 outs in the inning, and we're already on the way to the top of the 7th. I'd be like, God damn it, missed the whole inning because Bally Sports is so slow. Quit showing these fucking losers. Show the game. Sorry. I don't care about a bunch of like 15-year-olds on my screen. I'm trying to watch baseball, not like weird kids yelling and making faces. 0-1. McKinstry flies out to pretty deep left center field, but unfortunately McCarthy makes a nice play. 1 away. Now up is Javier Baez. Yeah, we'll be live for the game tomorrow. I don't know if there's any free trials, but I'll see if I can find any. Doesn't feel like there is right now. I have to bite the bullet and just pay the $4 or the $5 for a month. Fucking sucks. But then again, you know, I'll be able to watch a game on normal way without having to be blacked out from the bullshit that is MLB TV. You're go-karting right now? Hell yeah, Space. That sounds like a good time. 1-1 count for Baez, I believe now. Alexander's warming up to pitch the 7th, it looks like. 1-2 on Baez. Tigers aren't able to figure out Nelson at all this afternoon. It looks like he's just carving us up. Just getting worked on. It's a pretty bad effort. I don't know what's gonna fix our bats. We did good yesterday, but now today it's just there's nothing there. Baez grounds out. That's the 2nd out of the inning, and now up is Carpenter with 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th in a 5-0 effort against the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks lead 5-0. Well, maybe Carpenter can keep it going. He's been our pretty much best player since he's come back already. Maybe a little carry bomb, a carp bomb.
It works for him.
Gotta be careful with that one. That can slip.
Now, I will tell you this. Zach Short said he watched that video clip over and over and over again. He said he could not believe how perfect.
All right, anyway. Carpenter does have an outfield assist today, too. 0-2.
I agree.
That's pretty big, right?
Directly to the spot. You can practice that when you're out there every day. You're a youngster and you're taking batting practice, or you're shagging your teammates batting practice.
Oh, shit. Carpenter hits it into left field. That's going to get over the left fielder's head. Almost hit a home run. But he gets into second base with a double, so it'll be a 2-out double for Carpenter. Let's see if the Tigers can get him in. Here comes Spencer Torkelson with a man at second and 2 away. Hey, there we go.
Ball away. Again, he likes that ball up in the zone. He just goes the other way with it. Look at the length of the swing. Doesn't cut it off. Doesn't pull
Anyway.
that ball. Stays through it. Off the wall.
It's a place to go-kart. Yeah, most go-kart places have mini golf.
Need that.
All right, runner at second, 2 down. What's up, Daniel? How's it going?
Get him in.
Torkelson fouls it back.
Foul ball by Torkelson. Torkelson hitting a cool 217 with runners in scoring position. That's pretty good.
Get his sights.
About 100 points average.
Oh, lost his bat for a second consecutive, AB.
That'll be a foul ball.
Pine tower on that, huh?
Torkelson, for some reason, threw his bat. I'm not really sure what's going on with him.
Boy, right
Come on, Torque.
arm came around.
0-2. I'm good. I'm good. It would be nice if the Tigers could win, but, you know, other than that, I'm pretty good. Super small thing, rather insignificant in the big portion of things. Inside ball 1.
2 to Torkelson.
Close pitch. Ultimately good take. Because it helps drive up Nelson's pitch count for whatever it's worth. Foul ball. We'll see another 1-2 offering, rather. 82 pitches for Nelson. Might help. I don't know. Diamondbacks might also have a really good bullpen, so it could mean nothing.
Talking about
So-
sticky stuff. Look at pitcher right there. He's got digging into that build pretty good there, isn't he?
Oh, goody. We go from great bullpen or great starter to great bullpen.
On the bill of that cap.
Yeah, no
Seems like a good time.
effect after every inning, so it must be nothing, huh?
2-2.
To Torkelson.
He goes there
Just misses outside and a little low.
now.
Saw that in Philadelphia with Craig Kimbrell. So much so that it's a
Bottom of the 6th. Runner at second. 2 away.
Pretty good there. It's coming.
Kind of working away from Torkelson to go after Maton, it looks like.
When they do that, they're going for the edge. We got to get a little bit off the ball. With your hand. I'll take the apple flavor, please.
Man, our offense 2 weeks ago was so much different than this. We had like dynamic pinch hitting abilities with random dudes. That'll be ball 4.
to Torkelson.
Like it. Good AB, Torque.
Yep, sure was. All right, here's Nick Maton.
Sorry that thing keeps popping up on you. I don't know why it's doing that. If I want to keep using MLB, the game day thing, I guess it's just part of the site after a while.
Coach for Arizona, and truly one of the best in the business.
I don't know. I'm going to close it. Maybe that'll help get rid of it for a while again. Bring up a new window. Let's do that. Let's see if refreshing the page will get rid of that stupid pop-up. I doubt it, but, I mean, we'll try.
6 was important.
Anyway, Maton's up now with 2 on and 2 out.
Those left-handed bats against righties. Earlier today, Akil Baddoo placed on the 10-day IL with a right quad strain, unfortunately.
All right, Nick Solak. He had a 256 average with 6 homers and 29 RBIs in the minors with Atlanta and Seattle. There he is. There's Solak, newest player. The dude has a right quad strain, so he's out for a minute. Another injury to one of our better hitters. It just never ends here. We get Carpenter back, then we lose Badu the same day. Net negative, or net nothing. Anyway, here's Maton now with a fresh count. It'll be strike 1. No, I guess ball 1, I guess. All right, ball 1. I guess. Not really sure where that one missed. That was a pretty clear strike to me. Anyway, 1-0. Foul ball, 1-1. Oh, looks like people are back at the stream. Nice to see people are tuning in again. I thought the stream was dead. I don't know what happened. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a good afternoon. Enjoying the good weather we got going on. It's the bottom of the 6th with 2 away. It's a 2-1 count to Nick Maton now with 2 on and 2 out. Again, Diamondbacks up 5-0.
Arizona's got the 2 home runs, and that accounts for their runs. Tigers need one here.
Yeah, remember, each of those home runs.
88 pitches for Nelson now. So we'll see at least 89 from him. Yeah, we'll see 90 pitches. Cool. Good job by the Tigers throwing up the pitch count. Hey, and if they can get this guy on, maybe they can actually do something with the bases loaded. Their Achilles heel.
Zach Short will get a chance if Maton reaches.
And here's the 3-1 to Maton coming up. That'll be ball 4. There we go. Bases loaded. Hey, Tigers got a threat brewing here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Maybe a base hit by Zach Short, who's coming up, can really blow things open a little bit. Looks like they're making a pitching change, though. Yeah, they're going to make a pitching change. Here comes the coach. He's going to bring in, I know who they showed earlier. It's going to be Austin Adams. So Adams is going to come in and pitch. Nelson's coming out of the game. Bases are loaded with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. He's responsible technically for all 3 runners. We'll see. Tigers could really use a base hit here in the coming moments. Commercial break here on a pitching change. Commercial break on a quick little pitching change that's going on. It'll be Short versus Adams coming up. Austin Adams coming in to pitch. Tigers trail 5-0, and they need a big hit here from Zach Short. We'll see. Commercial break. We'll unmute it as soon as we can. Damn. That pop-up really has to be seen, I guess. You're in the wrong stream, bro. Short pops out a lot. Yeah. But he's also one of our better hitters this year, so it's kind of like, oh, well, it's kind of all we got. Not a lot of options outside of Zach Short right now, so his 820 OPS just really needs to come through for us in this moment. That's pretty much what we got to hope for. Oh, Peacock people, yeah, they're going to be pretty down on the Tigers. But it's something you're used to. I don't know. It's nothing new with national media. They don't really like the Tigers very much. They didn't really like us when we were good either, so. All right, game's back on. It'll be Adams against Short. Maybe Short can get a big hit here. We've loaded the bases completely with 2 outs, so. So it's all 2 outs action here. Maybe we can get a single and score a run or two. I don't know. Kind of cut the lead a little bit. Keep ourselves in it. But this guy's got a 1.93 ERA, 301 OPS. Fuck. Not looking so good. 0-1 on short foul ball. This guy's numbers are real solid, it looks like.
No, I believe the hitters, you know, they have that pad down there in the dugout.
All right, maybe we can get really, really lucky, though.
Notepad.
Yeah, I hope possibilities. I'd be so happy. Ah, 0-2. Just based off this reliever, man. I don't think getting a hit's like a likely thing. His numbers are unreal low. Here's the 0-2. 1-2 now.
Everything's been outside. Is he going to try and cross?
Yeah, when you see a guy with a sub-2 ERA and a sub-4 OPS, it's not looking so good. And short flies out. Yeah, that's pretty expected. All right, well, they're going to go to another commercial break here because that's how baseball works. They do a 2-out pitching change, and now you have to sit through another commercial break for another 2 minutes. Commercial break here, and we'll see how the rest of the game plays. Top of the 7th coming up. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in today. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Sucks the Tigers just stranded that, but you know, it's kind of tough to do anything when you can only seem to have an offensive mind when you have 2 outs going on. Top of the 7th now. It'll be Moreno, McCarthy, and Marte. Uh-oh. My internet's not so great today. Probably going to have to stop using Restream now. Seems like that service is busting down again. Anyway, we're just waiting for the top of the 7th to get underway. It's 5-0 in favor of the Diamondbacks. Hopefully there's some offense to be found for the Tigers in the bottom of the 7th anyway. Alexander will come into pitch. We'll see how that plays out. No, you don't have to donate any money. Everything's all good. You should save your money. Get something cool with it. I do this for free. The views and just watching the content that gets put out is plenty enough. Leaving likes and all that good stuff. I think it's a better idea to like save your money up and shit.
We love to do because you're doing what you love.
I do appreciate the thought though.
Shake their hands.
I can't remember. Probably like $50, $25, $50.
The top of the 7th.
Yeah, looking for
Somewhere in that range.
Tigers to shut somebody out right here. 27 innings. The ERA's at 6 right now.
I think.
Doesn't walk anybody. So strikes. But
Daniel's donated a lot of money, like just like over time though.
His reliever role.
A couple dollars here and there.
As a starter in his last appearance, it was Tuesday in Philadelphia. It was the game in which
I don't really like pushing that kind of stuff though. It's not. I don't feel comfortable doing it really.
Alexander started that game.
That'll be called ball 1.
Homer to Kyle Schwarber, who has more homers in the month of June since
Again, I appreciate the thought though. That does mean a lot. So I do appreciate that, and I don't mean that like sarcastically.
being relieved for Jose Cisneros.
1 and 2. Dude, why is this doing this so fucking frequently now? It's just like, here, now we need it more and more and more.
Home run to start the game.
yeah,
Like, Jesus Christ.
everybody out because they have not
Oh, 2-2.
everybody's trying to do everybody's job. Doesn't you try and hit one further, you don't center it as much. Try to overthrow and strike everybody out, the same happens.
Now he strikes out Moreno to start his
And he gets a strikeout to start off the inning. I guess this just has to stay. It's just like a fixture of the thing.
from Rally House.
It's just part of the thing now. I don't know. That massive pop-up just has to be there. There's not much I can do about it.
Here's the number 9 here, Jake McCarthy.
Like, genuinely, I don't think there's anything I can do about this.
Wave and a miss. Kind of a funny story in Philly.
It's just going to appear in 2 seconds again anyway.
Went to a couple of famous cheesesteak houses.
Anyway, 0-1 count here for McCarthy.
Tigers, aren't you? Didn't you pitch last night? And Alexander said, yeah, I did.
Ground ball should be an out.
Off homer, didn't you? Short.
And Zach Short threw it away.
Well, one of the best cheesesteaks.
Error by Zach Short. Oh, they're going to rule that a hit. How's that a hit? All right.
But according to the players, not a
Anyway, I guess that's a hit. 2023. I don't understand what errors are anymore. Marte's on after an infield single that looks like an error, but isn't. I don't know how you field the ball, throw the ball away, and not get an error on it.
Watch him.
I don't know. Baseball really fucked up what errors were.
first pitch strike from
And that's all because of the shift. 0-1. In an effort to like get people more like hits, they like changed what an error requirement is and added in like this like stipulation of like an extra effort hit. So if it's like hit really slow and you have to charge it, no matter what happens, you can't get an error on that play.
Alexander, like he's gonna go back.
Or like if you have to dive for it, even if like you just like throw the ball away terribly, like there's no error possible on the play. 2-1 now on Marte. It's like this weird extra effort designation. So because that guy charged in on a slow roller, oh hey, possibilities. If you need someone to check in on the Cardinals game every so often, check out the Sports Critic. He covers the Cardinals, and they're playing the Reds today, I believe, like you said. He's a fun guy too. He covers basketball and stuff and more sports other than just baseball like I do and football. Anyway, Tigers get a double play there. Good job. They keep it a 5-run game. Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik here in the bottom of the 7th. Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik here in the bottom of the 7th due up. We'll see if the Tigers have some offense left. So yeah, possibilities. If you need somewhere to watch or pick up on that game a little bit, make sure you check out Amir. He's a good guy. That's the Sports Critic. Is exactly how it sounds. He's covering the game right now if you need a way to check in. He's a Cardinals fan though, so if you have to deal with that part. The scum of the earth. I'm just playing. All right, though. Let's see if the Tigers' bottom of the lineup can get some runs. Adams will come back to pitch, and his numbers are pretty immaculate, so I highly doubt we'll get to him. But hey, maybe maybe that's when the Tigers do their best work, when they're absolutely not supposed to hit somebody. What, Dominant? You should probably just delete that, Dominant. Dominant's like, I didn't mistype anything. New word I'm going to have to probably ban. I'm glad I know you, Dominant, and I know you're not a bad, you're not like a dip, you're not a, just a guy who hurls slurs around. It's a very unfortunate mistype for you.
Let's get something going here, huh? Bottom of the 7th, Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik due up for Detroit. Down
At least in chat replay, it won't be there because he deleted it.
The base was loaded. I thought that was a good opportunity.
Anyway, 1-0 for Miguel Cabrera.
Hard to believe the Tigers the second worst batting average
He's up against Adams here in the inning.
in baseball.
To remind you, Adams has a 1.9, like a 1.92, 1.93 ERA and a 3-something OPS.
With the bases loaded this year,
Did Boyd get 4? Let me look.
the team that leads the AL Central.
He got 2 or 3.
It's incredible. But the Twins have
Gave up 5 runs. He didn't have a good game. It's Matt Boyd, so he had a Matthew Boyd day. Only got 3.
Cabrera has one of the 4 Tigers hits.
I guess they,
Jay's like, son of a bitch.
although the
Yeah, Boyd let everybody down on in every possible way.
Tigers may be further
I call it a Matthew Boyd game.
Dodgers, let's say, they are only the
Yeah, his day's over.
right.
Correct.
He gave up 5 runs through 4 innings. Yeah, his day should have been over long before he left the game. 1-2 on Miguel Cabrera.
I think that
It's hilarious that despite all the losing that we've done, we're only 4.5 games out of first place.
lightens your rotation.
That'll be ball 2 away outside. Like, it's fun. It's like miserable as things have been.
Defense was really good
Have some faith, you guys.
to do.
We're hilariously only 4.5 out.
Severely out in right.
A solid winning streak, and we're back in.
That's been changed now. We got 2 of those guys on the DL.
We win like 6 or 7 games, and the division salts a little bit. We could be in first place. Hey, look at that. 1 away. Mickey flies out to right center.
Yeah, the division is interesting. Minnesota, in case you missed it, beat the Twins.
That's the best part about all this losing streak. We're only 4 games out of first place. 5, I guess, if we lose today.
7-3 in their last 10. Cleveland beat Houston.
Don't worry about it, you know?
Cleveland is
All right, here's Jake Rogers now with 1 away.
5 of 6.
Yeah, well, Terry Francona.
I looked at the standings and I went, what are people panicking about? We're literally still in the chase.
Their money.
We're right in there. Like, I found out the whole division's under 500 recently. Like, everyone's been acting like there's a reason to press the panic button.
Play fundamental
The whole division's been sucking dicks lately, except the White Sox.
about the man.
It's just, and they had such a big hole to climb out of. They're still climbing out of it.
Managed against both.
Like,
Paid attention to what he did.
I thought we were like fucking 30 games out. Like, the division's basically gone. Minnesota's like got 40 wins brewing. They're at 32 and 32 right now.
Luxury he had,
And Jake Rogers strikes out. Here's Marisnik.
manipulating the lineup. Left
I've been genuinely deceived at how bad things really were. Again, I didn't expect the team to contend anyway. I didn't even expect to contend for the wild card. But the fact that we're still just 4.5 out of the first place in the division,
a lot of what's changed. They
and this is rock bottom for this team this year. All right,
some guys healthy and get back.
I'll take it.
Marisnik takes strike 1.
Yeah, we could use some runs here in the 7th. There's 2 away already with Marisnik up. It's the bottom of the lineup. I don't know.
Rehab start tomorrow.
Maybe they should have pinch hit Big Jonathan Scope.
Really good.
He's our only savior or whatever. Help us 2019 to 2020, Jonathan Scope. You're our only hope.
Well, earlier today, he said, I feel really good today. And that's the most important part. The day after your rehab start.
2 days after.
Here's the 0-2. 1-2. There we go. Hey, a ball. There we go. Getting back in the game. Getting back in it.
On that day to get the lactic acid out. And
See, the Diamondbacks should let us score some runs now, so that way when we walk it off in the bottom of the 9th, it's not so embarrassing. Right now, they want us to walk off 6-0 or a 5-0 lead on them, and I mean we can do that, but it's a lot more embarrassing if you just let us score some now.
right? Can't keep
We might not even do the walk off if you let us get like 4 runs, you know, make it look good.
Now, the sooner the better for Detroit.
Here's the 2-2 to Marisnik. Ball through. Oh, what the fuck.
along the way.
Marisnik went too far. And the
You're lucky you're good at center field, dude, and we need you for like a week longer.
drive as we head to the 8th at Comerica Park.
What are you flexing about? You struck out a 40-year-old man and 2 guys who should be in AAA. You fucking loser. I hate that he just what is he celebrating about? Oh, got him out. The back end of the worst lineup in baseball. You need tips to stop smoking? Just stop. You probably should have never started. Carol, Guriel, and Walker. Carol, Guriel, and Walker. I don't have any to give you. My only tips to you is to just stop. What is this? You alright, AT? Like, literally, the way to stop smoking is to just not be bitch and just quit. Like, if you want to stop smoking, just stop doing it. It's as easy as that. It's all mentally addictive. You just gotta have willpower. If you don't, you're a beta cuck and you should just let other guys start fucking your girlfriends. It's the life you're heading toward. I'm just fucking around. I'm literally just fucking around. Please don't take what I'm saying seriously. I'm trying to pass time before the commercial came back on. I'm good, man. Just gambling as usual. Hey, no problem. Hopefully you're having a good day, man. You do weed? You just gotta stop doing it, man. It's just, that's the simplest truth. Just stop. It's weed. It's cigarettes. Whatever it might be, just stop doing it. If you don't want to do it, I don't know. That's how I've always just operated. But again, I have an iron horse willpower. And I just, when I say I don't want to do something, I just stop doing it. I was blessed with a very unaddictive personality. 1 and 1.
Just adjectives. Those no big deal.
He was having a bad day. He called Miguel.
Or the second something brings me a slight tinge of discomfort or inconvenience in my life, I just stop doing it. I get very like angry, and I'd rather not deal with that. 2 and 1 on Corbin Carroll. Like, the second something stresses me out, I'm like, why the fuck am I letting anything like this in my life? I'm done with this garbage, and then I'm all done. I'm a very convenience and comfort over anything else, and the second something becomes inconvenient or discomfort, I'm like, bah. Full count for Carroll. They've held him pretty good today. We've got him 0 for 3. Hopefully we can hold him to 0 for 4. We'll take the small victory as long as we can score a run in the game as well. Oh, look at that. We got him out. If we could have did this yesterday, we probably could have won the game. Anyway, it'll be 1 away here now for Guriel. Yeah, just do something else, Dominic. Just you know.
Speaking of the umpires, they do a great job. It's hard. I know they have bad days. You know, you can tell we all can have bad days. So
Strike 1.
that's a pretty tough job they got out there.
Just know that the devil is winning the battle, Dominic. I'm just playing.
Was an umpire when I was a youngster. I got it in a rhythm.
It could help you to know that every time you light the bull up or hit a blunt, God smites a puppy immediately. Doesn't even play games. Just immediately takes a puppy, big ass lightning bolt, and pow! There it goes, right into a billion pieces. 0-2 count now. Or he strikes out. Guriel strikes out 2 away. Yeah, that's about the dumbest thing you could do. Why would you smoke? Why would you do that at school, stupid? I started smoking weed when I was 15, 16. And you know, the one thing I never understood or did was bring weed to school. That's I probably would tell on kid. No, I wouldn't do that, but I would laugh and say those kind of kids deserve to get caught, even though I'm one of them. Good, like, it's kind of like, good, you deserve to get caught. It's kind of. That shit's not for school. Anyway, that'll be the third out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter. You're lucky you probably got in legal trouble too. McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter. McKinstry, Baez, and Carpenter here in the bottom of the eighth. 5-0 in favor of the... Actually, I don't know. If you live in Michigan, it's not that big a deal. There's like an MIP charge, just like alcohol. The Tigers have a new deal that when they strike out 6 people, McDonald's will give you 6-piece nuggets for free in their mobile app, which is a pretty sweet deal if they can actually ever get 6 goddamn strikeouts again. How many are they up to today? I want to see this. Is there going to be free nuggies at McDonald's tomorrow? Oh wait, that's the Tigers strikeouts. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, they got 6. They got 6 total. I'm going to see how that works tomorrow then. I wonder if it has to be one singular pitcher getting 6 strikeouts. Well, you probably shouldn't be doing that at school, man. I'm telling you, it's a bad idea. They're going to bring in a new pitcher. It'll be Kyle Nelson replaces Austin Adams. So Nelson will come in to pitch. Even though I don't think it's a... I think so. They said on the McDonald's app that if a pitcher gets 6 strikeouts, you get McDonald's. You get free McNugs. What's up, Lions? Welcome to the Losing Tigers stream. Hopefully we got some runs brewing this inning. I think the big comeback is coming. I think we're winning this game 6-5. Mines Planet. And it's fine if they let us get all 6 runs in the 9th, but I genuinely think it'd be a lot easier on them if they let us get some now. Anyway, for some reason, Jonathan Scope's batting. Well, here comes a home run. I guess the Diamondbacks don't know what kind of demon they just conjured up. Here's big Jonathan Scope. They don't even know what just happened to them. They've lost this game. Scope hitting, pinch hitting for McKinstry, so it'll be Scope, Baez, and Carpenter. Yeah, that's true. If only it was like last night's game and the fact that we could hit the baseball. Strike 1 to Scope.
By the way, Gibby, you were right. John Libka is from Mayville.
Scope down 0-2 to
Near Saginaw. So he's a Michigander.
Probably driving home every night to see mom and dad.
It'll be a foul ball. Counter made 0-2.
Michigan over the years, well represented.
I'm thinking home run on this next pitch.
Tigers looking for some runners, trailing 5-0 here in the bottom.
I have Peacock.
Scope drills it foul.
I remembered I have an account still with Peacock that doesn't end till September 3rd, so I have Peacock for another like month or 2.
Jonathan Scope has not been playing as much. It's got to be hard for him that ask him to do that, but that's...
And if I don't, I'll probably just pay the $4 to watch it for a month.
Ahmed throws him out to start the 8th.
You know, or I'll just get a free trial. I don't know. It's not a big deal. 1 away here. Scope grounds out. Now up is Baez to probably get out.
You know, all through this game, there's kind of acceptable...
Yeah, this team
Woods.
can't hit.
I want to say right
Strike 1 to Baez.
You know, back in the day, I don't think they utilized...
Or probably just shouldn't smoke weed at school.
9 guys more, you know, every day. You earned your spot and you stayed there.
Good scoop at first base by Christian Walker, one of the best in the business. Rivera throws out Baez for out number 2.
Anyway, 2 down now in the inning. I don't really care to keep talking about this, Dom, and I don't care about your degenerate fucking problems. You like, how do I stop? And then you're just like, I have all these ways of doing it at school. like, yeah, just stop doing it then, dude. You're fucking your life up. And it's kind of funny, but at the same time, you probably shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to root for you to continue to make terrible decisions. But you should probably not do that at school. But, hey, it's your life. You want to fuck it up. Have fun. 2 down in the bottom of the 8th. 1 away. Or strike 1.
Dating back to the time he was injured against the Orioles on April 27th. One and one to him.
Just stupid decisions. 1 and 1.
Singled in the first, doubled in the 6th. It was that 6th inning when the Tigers had their best chance. They had the bases loaded with 2 away, but couldn't push a run home. Foul back to make
1 and 2.
Jose Ruiz is ready in case needed for Arizona.
You know if there's been any updates on Austin Meadows? It'd be nice, Tristo. It would be nice to get something. But no, I haven't heard any updates. Dominic, sorry to be mean, man, but you probably shouldn't do that at school at the very least. If you're gonna smoke weed and shit, that's whatever. Can't really say much.
Carpenter just coming off a minor league rehab assignment.
But you gotta not do it at school, man. It's a really bad decision.
Here in a couple games.
Hey, that'll be a base hit by Kerry Carpenter. He's 3 for 4 today. He's had a good game. He's 3 of our 5 hits. Maybe Torkelson can cash him in or something. Hit a home run. Make it close. All right, 1 on, 2 out. Carpenter's having himself a nice comeback.
Over there, Carp. Don't get picked off. We're looking for a home run. Let's be honest.
Oh, lovely. A 2-out pitching change with a 5-run lead.
You have to have enough.
All right, commercial break. And then we'll see probably 1 quick out and then another commercial break. I hate 2-out pitching changes more than anything on earth. Anyway, I guess they're going to bring in Jose Ruiz. I'm not saying you shouldn't do them. I'm just saying you probably shouldn't do it at school, especially nowadays. You're talking, what, 1984 when you could smoke cigarettes and shit at school? A little bit of different times. Man, Carpenter's helped. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if other guys could pick him up. Once we get Riley back and a couple of the other hitters like Vierling, that'll definitely help. I think Ed also, back in the 80s, I think when 2 people would have a problem, they just let them fist fight in the gym. Yeah, we need everybody back. I'm glad to see some reinforcements are coming. Tarek Skubal should be back in the coming weeks. Eduardo should be back pretty soon. It's only a goddamn blister on his finger. He shouldn't really need anything more than a singular rehab start, unless it's a bad blister, which it could be. I mean, I got a blister on my finger right now, and it's pretty problematic. He's still working at Taco Bell. Fair point. But again, I just don't think it's a great idea to do things at school. Yeah, the problem with the pitching is the health issues right now. Game's back on. Again, the Bally Sports app is just a bit slow compared to whatever the hell the goddamn it shows. True story, you're serious? Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the troll there. When did you make your account, Ed? Let me see something. Ah, okay. You might be a real guy. That'll be called strike 1 to Torkelson. We'll see if he can maybe get a hit or something to help get the Tigers into this game. He's got elevated numbers. Here's the Diamondbacks throwing us a life buoy, going, "Hey, maybe you guys can do something against this guy or something." Thanks everybody for coming and tuning in. I appreciate you. It was fun at the go-kart. I'm glad you had a good time, man. That'll be called strike 2 on Torkelson. Man, my nose is itchy. Hold on a sec. Man, I hate having it. I hate this, like, the one thing I like want to shave my beard off is because I'm tired of beard, like, hair getting in my nose. It'd be nice. Need something. Hey, ball two. Ugh. If not, we're getting shut out again. I doubt the bottom. I doubt the people after Torkelson are going to be scoring us some runs today. Full count on Torkelson, especially since he's going to like pinch hit all the fuck buddies and the dipshits in the line that we got left. Here comes Leroy McGillicuddy. Damn it. We're down to Leroy and the McGillicuddy brothers. Ah, damn it. That'll be a ground out. Shortstop flips it over to first, and the Tigers are without any runs through 8. Top of the 9th coming up. We'll see who. We'll see what the Tigers do pitching wise, but they'll have to go up against Rivera, Smith, and Ahmed. Rivera, Smith, and Ahmed here in the top of the 9th. 5-0. Yeesh. Not good. Commercial break, like I said though, as like I said with 2 out pitching changes, you'll get 1 out and then an immediate pitching change to follow, which is always a little bit of a bummer. But you know, just makes things feel really like paused and slowed way down. It's like, oh my gosh, another commercial break. And then if the Tigers do the same thing, it's like, man, we have 4 more commercial breaks in this game. That's awesome. Hold on, it's like I had to really like itch my nose. Hold on. Oh, man, that's annoying. Supposedly, yeah, I think he's starting tomorrow, right? That I've been reading anyway. He's made a few rehab starts. He should be back soon. It's kind of like Veerling. He should be back at any moment. All right, here we go. Top of the 9th. Let's see if the Tigers can. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are they just filling this thing up as much as they can run it? Anyway, Jose Cisnero will come in and pitch the 9th. Hopefully he can pitch a good inning. Get us through to the bottom of the 9th with a small chance. He's been pretty solid this year. 2.86 ERA, 7.39 OPS. A little high, but he's been able to maintain the lowest ERA at 2.8. Pretty good. Much improved from last year. Still a little high on the walk rate at nearly 9%, but that's, you know, again, compared to what it has been and what he was doing last year, he's much improved. Showing signs of like at least being somewhat the old Cisnero. We'll see how he does against Rivera, Smith, and Ahmed. Top 9. I'm gonna go grab some soda real quick. I'm thirsty as fuck.
I hope you're speaking that into existence. He will get the 5, 6, and 7 hitters for Arizona here in the 9th. Rivera takes one inside. Some defensive changes. Jonathan Scope remains in the game, takes over at third, pushing Nick Maton to second, and forcing Zach Short to right field. One and one to Rivera. 0 for 3 today.
2-0 on Rivera.
In there for a strike.
No one said it wasn't, or judged him for doing so. It's just kind of stupid to do so at school. Mainly because you can actually get in real world trouble for it. 2-2. Fuck your whole future up. Probably not a good idea.
Figure out these situations
But again, with the way Michigan kind of treats things, it's a little bit like a weird thing. It's kind of just like getting caught with alcohol, so it's just MIP.
Aaron Nola did it one night.
It's a streaky game.
Yeah, and some really good pitching.
Foul ball, we'll see another 2-2.
Zach Wheeler did it another night.
Zach Wheeler has good stuff. Very sneaky, throws very hard. Good hammer.
What's up, though, Jeff? How you doing?
A pitcher who's a stopper.
Totally real account. Totally not extra.
Away in the ninth.
Yeah, I'm sure you did extra. By the way, when are you gonna learn to switch up how you type? So you can actually like become a good troll.
Maybe a little off, but I think it's considered an accurate call. If it's like 2 inches off the plate or less.
Or your Jags, you're one of the two.
Scored in the second.
But you and extra type pretty much the same.
Two-run homer from Nick.
Jags and extra. What's up, Susan?
Matthew Boyd had retired the first two batters quickly
Anyway, one away in the inning.
with a single, and Ahmed with his second home run of the year.
Well, you kind of type like Jags or like extra, and your account was made
Arizona would
a little bit ago.
score in the fifth, again 2 outs, but a 3-run
1-1 count.
Gurriel Jr., his 10th of the season. And that's where we stand 5-0.
And why on earth would someone have a brand new YouTube account in 2023?
And some of the body
It's pretty hard to believe that
if you lose 7
you just decided to make your very first YouTube account in the year 2023. See, all you have to do is pretty much press on the fact that these people don't know how to switch up how they type whatsoever, and that no actual person has a brand new YouTube account in 2023 for any reason other than trolling. Anyway, 1-2 count,
A lot of room on the left side for
or they're making a new YouTube channel, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
swinging 2 away.
But man, you're gonna have to try harder to be a troll.
really took off. Good velo.
Maybe buy up some accounts that exist and have existed for a while.
To the number 7 hitter, Nick Ahmed.
You can pay me $1,000 and I'll unban every account that's in my ban list, but you don't have that kind of money.
3 hits
A buzz cut.
career for Ahmed against
Not really a buzz cut. Got a whole fade.
2 homers.
But
You look at the way he holds his bat.
okay.
Not many people can do that.
This is popped up. Baez has it all the way. And the Tigers will bat.
If I had a buzz cut, I just did it myself.
5, 6, and 7 hitters down 5.
What's up, Seth? It'll be Maton, Short, and Cabrera now. Tigers get him 1-2-3. Good inning there. Good job by Cisnero. No, JR Sports Haircuts. It's a place, it's like a men's haircut place. It'll be Maton, Short, and Cabrera. Maton, Short, and Cabrera. I'm not a chick. I don't go to salons. That's very feminine behavior. Yeah, it's a big fat person's place. Don't know why they let me in, but they yeah, it's exclusively a fat person's haircutting place. They don't do very well, but yeah. It's one of their only rules is no skinny people. Anyway, I think the Rangers are going to keep Ruiz in to pitch here in the 9th. Might as well. He just getting mop-up work. Maton, Short, and Cabrera, so long as no one gets pinched hit for, will be the hitters. But I don't know. We'll see. Looking like a shutout for the old Tigers again. The slump continues, and it gets worse. See you soon. What do you want? What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do when you get here? We're gonna hang out. You want to go get some like dinner? What is it? What's your goal? Hand-to-hand combat? Oh. Well, just so you're aware. Hold on one moment. I'll buy little and also fat. So you're aware. This isn't just a really long stick.
Why not?
This is my really long fucking blade. It's tall. It's about here on me. I'm about 5'10", 5'11". Like, I challenge you to a hand-to-hand combat.
Take a pitch. Make him throw a strike.
In half, pretty good.
He's just throwing it down the middle, and somebody can take advantage of that.
You don't want none. Kid.
Fuck
them.
In this series with a couple of walks.
My home defense weapon because I don't need anything stronger.
Find yourself 0-2.
Anyway, 2-2 count. Or 0-2 count, rather.
That's low. Joey Wentz against Zach Gallen tomorrow.
Yeah, Seth, it's pretty bad to be listening to the Diamondbacks, I guess.
And among the best in the league in homers allowed.
You got knives? I have a big-ass samurai sword that I can swing really fast like a baseball bat. I think I'm going to win that exchange. And I can get you from a good distance, and I know how to use it. So, well, good luck to you, my friend. I'll see you soon. We can always just hang out and go watch Spider-Man. I haven't seen that movie yet. I'll pay for your ticket. I know you don't got any money.
Trying to set up a little backdoor.
2-2 for Mr. Mayton. I guess if you want to fight, we can engage in mutual hand-to-hand combat. And Mayton strikes out, 1 away. I heard Spider-Man's a pretty sweet movie, though, so you think about that on your way to come get me.
We've seen Tampa, we've seen Toronto, we've seen
How far are you away? Just so I know when to be ready and everything like that. So I'm probably going to go play disc golf after this.
fun to watch. They really are. They do it the
So,
right way.
like, are you like an hour or so away?
There's struggles. But
Strike one here to Zach Short.
good. I think you're trying to say. And it's working right now. But a couple injuries.
Are you going to answer any questions?
As well.
I think I scared the shit out of him with my big-ass sword. Well, my legal name is Rob. Unfortunately. If you had my docs, you would know that information.
Be a tough task to get by the Dodgers.
With 2 B's, actually.
However, you've got to play and beat.
And that'll be a strikeout. Short goes down. 2 away. Tigers looking like they're going to get shut out. GG's once again to the Diamondback fans who might be listening. I don't really think there are any here, but GG's. You guys are probably going to sweep us, and the Tigers' woes continue. Boy, do we need our guys back. It's getting pretty bad here in Detroit. Maybe Cabrera can do something here to... Maybe we get a juice ball or something, get a home run, and we can all feel pretty good about a Miggy home run. Let's end on the Miggy home run today. Come on now. Come on, Miggy. Hit a home run. We really need just something.
Cabrera today. He's also struck out and flied to right.
1-1.
Stairs 1-1.
Miggy, they've been
Here comes the 6-run comeback. It starts now.
just wonder, if you could get that thing feeling okay, if you could play a little more. And would that help?
No way what, Space? Miggy hit a homer. Is he going to homer? No. Oh, he's saying no way to the 6-run comeback? No, it's 100% going to happen. Look at this. Watch this. Base hit by Miggy. That's going to be maybe 2 for Miguel Cabrera.
Well, they're
What's up, Space? What's up?
Hustling in.
What's up, bro? You getting scared, Space? What's up, bro?
Fans love it, didn't they? You hear that?
What's up? Here's a double by Miguel Cabrera with 2 outs.
Really behind me.
All right, watch this. Jake Rogers about to hit a 2-run homer. Now you're about to be real scared. Here we go. Here comes big Jake Rogers, the best power hitter on the team. And they're going to put in Solak to pinch run for Miggy.
Solak will pinch run for Cabrera.
Space, I can literally feel you sweating from over here. You need to take a shower, bro. It's gross.
Time and extra base hits. And
I can hear you shaking. You're literally shaking the whole planet right now.
overall with 3,110.
He's like, I'm literally not. I don't know why. What is he talking about? What is he just making up weird shit about?
Fans will be driving
You guys didn't follow the plan.
to see him collect a couple of doubles.
Miggy has 2 doubles on Miggy bobblehead day. It is pretty nice. If only he could have hit a home run, it would have been a pretty sweet day. All right, Jeff. Well, I'll see you when you get here, dude. You're not very fun. You're not engaging with my conversation anymore. 1-1 here for Mr. Rogers. You were funny when when you were actually engaging with what was going on. 1-1 for Rogers.
Two
2-1.
and one. For Cabrera, his first multi-extra base hit.
Come on, Tigers. We need a big hit, score a run, and make Space nervous. I need him sweating by the end of the game. Yeah, we get rid of the toys when they're not very fun, Seth. 3-1 now on Rogers. All right, getting nervous now, Space? What happens if we get 2 on? Then big Jake Marisnik hits a 3-run bomb. Then you're going to be nervous? 2 down in the bottom of the 9th. It's 5-0 Diamondbacks. That's ball 4. So, uh-oh, what's up, Space? What's up? Still feeling good, Space?
2-out double, 2-out walk. Let's get another guy on. We'll have the tie run to the plate.
Why only when they're 3 outs? 2 outs? I don't know why this team can't ever do anything with less than 2 outs. It's like it's been like this all season, really, if you've been following the Tigers, and they literally suck with anything less than 2 outs. It's the most confusing. Andy Ibanez is going to pinch hit. I don't know if yeah, he's staying in the game. Ruiz is. 2 down now for Andy Ibanez, who will come up to pinch hit with runners at first and second. Maybe the Tigers can get something here.
Warming up for the Diamondbacks.
Get somebody up.
But I don't know. Ibanez will probably just strike out, if we're being honest. He's not very good.
Anyway, you
But hey, you never know. Maybe the Ibanez bomb,
by relief pitchers.
even rarer than the Baez bomb, might happen.
Tell him about it either.
No.
Been doing it a long time at a very high level. Andy Ibanez has grabbed a bat. He's going to hit for Jake Marisnik here in the 9th.
Yeah, they've lost every game this year. I know. I can't wait for the Tigers to get their first win of the season. It's going to be really fun.
Any bullets on the bench, so
Strike 1.
go with
Ibanez chases a bad one.
maybe a little better bat. That's the judgment.
Come on, Andy.
Seen him.
Just get a hold of one and drive it. The fuck is that guy doing? Did you guys just see that dude on clearly a ton of amphetamines? He's got the batting gloves, the jersey on, the hat. He's got like fucking wristbands up his arm and shit. And he's just like, clap, 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 clap. That's why you don't do meth, ladies and gentlemen. That's a bad drug to get involved in. 0-2, that'll be a foul ball. Oh, I just spoiled it for myself. Andy Ibanez popped out in foul territory. Well, Space, congratulations. You guys you escaped by with the skin of your teeth. Yeah, that guy scared me. I don't want to see him again pop up on the screen, and I know how they work. They're going to show him a few more times, and I can't mentally cope. I spoiled it for myself. Now, I'm not going to ever mess with that guy. I want him on my team. I'm glad he's he's a fan of our team. Yeah, GG to the Diamondback fans. Unfortunately, the Tigers fall again. We're now 10 games under 500. It seems like we've hit a skid, and the injuries have overwhelmed this young team, and they can't seem to pull out or find anything to get consistent offense going again. It seems like that missing Riley Green has really been the a really bad focal point for this team. Like they need they need Riley back pretty badly, apparently, like clearly. So really all I have for a pretty decent little post game. Again, just the bats, just nothing. The pitching wasn't too bad today, all things considered. Just if it's not one thing one day, it seems like it's the next. It's like the thing that's good the day before is bad the day before, and the thing that's bad the day before is good the day before. Right now, as we said though, it's kind of like the pains of an inconsistent young team that is streaky, going to go through very high lows, very low lows, and very high highs. For example, like we could have a bad month of June, then completely play great in July. Like half the month could be bad, half the month could be good. That's probably something we're gonna have to deal with this season. Is something we kind of talked about when things were good. Is like this team's going to be streaky. It's going to have really good moments, but also like, see you later, Lions Planet in Space. If you guys are still here, and you know we're in a down, especially since the injuries have kind of exacerbated it and kind of like brought it to the forefront that we're having a bad time. Just kind of have to be patient. I mean, as bad as everything is, we're hilariously still weirdly in play for the division. I mean, it's more than likely we're not going to win the thing. But like we're only 4.5 games out of first. So if that like is like any kind of consolation feeling or makes you feel better, we're only like 5 out. It's not like things are completely desolate. Maybe 6.5 now or 5.5. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Lions. It's not going to be good. We're in a rough spot. I can't wait to play somebody who isn't a fucking World Series contender. Having to play the Phillies roster, then these guys, and then we have to go play the Braves next. It's like, oh. Oh, and it's Gallon tomorrow. No, tomorrow will be the day we win and we score like 7. We score like 7 runs in the first 4 innings. We just go completely ballistic, and then they bring in like their worst pitcher, and then we just don't hit him. But we win like 7-4, mainly because the Rangers look eepy and unable to like get the sleep out of their eyes because it's gonna be like 8 o'clock their time. Sorry, that's our only advantage, by the way, tomorrow. If like we're gonna win, it's gonna be tomorrow. And if it is tomorrow, it's gonna be because they're not like at 100% because we're playing at 11:30 tomorrow morning, and for them that's 8:30. So that's my big strategy and plan for tomorrow is we should be more rested than them. Basically, the idea is that their bodies haven't adjusted quite yet to the time change. That's the goal for tomorrow. All right, guys. I appreciate everyone coming out. More than likely, I'll do another stream this evening because I don't have to work till what time is it? Oh, fuck. Till evening time tomorrow, so. To work from like 5 p.m. to something o'clock. I don't remember. It's not quite closed, but so we'll be live for tomorrow's game and probably another stream this evening to do some NFL talk. I'm gonna have it set up so I won't have any errors or anything like that, and yeah, everything should be a lot better than the last time we did a stream for the NFL where it was just a complete nightmare with my internet. All right. I appreciate you guys for coming out this afternoon. Thank you for all the likes you left and everything like that. We got like 35 or so. Appreciate you. If you haven't left one, consider leaving one on the way out. I don't know. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you later. All right. Have a good one. Go Lions, go Patriots. And of course, it's always and will always be go Tigers. Even if they suck right now, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully they get over the injuries and start playing a little better. But until then, you know, they get a little pass, I guess. All right. I'll see you guys. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Have a great